Okay, welcome guys. Today we're going to be doing a review of Civil War Battles Antietam, the latest game from John Tiller for their iPad series. Now, loading up the game, it's going to look very similar to their previous game that they released, Civil War Battles Shiloh. So there are going to be a lot of similarities. As you can see, the UI looks basically exactly the same. Not much has changed. It's just a different battle in essence, different maps, different units. Um, Now, things I noticed in this game here, as you can see, you do have a pretty large map here. However, in this game, and I believe in Shiloh too, you cannot change sides. So like right now, when you load up a scenario like Henry Hill, you automatically play as the Confederates. And I haven't been able to figure out a way to kind of switch forces. As far as I know, I haven't been able to find out a way to do that. So it's not the full port of the desktop edition, because the desktop edition does give you a lot more scenarios. As you can see here, you don't have all of them, and you're kind of stuck with whatever side the scenario tells you you're going to play. So for here, I'm going to be playing Confederates. Now, there are some really cool things about it, like you have the map is fluid. That's really cool. In a lot of games, I don't know how some developers aren't able to get the map this fluid, but they were able to. It's not even skipping a beat here. It's pretty intuitive too. When you're tapping, all you have to do is to move a unit. All you have to do is let me undo that. So you just press and hold, and this pops up, and you just direct them where to go. And I just got shot at. I lost the guy. Okay. Moving this guy the same way. Just kind of pretty intuitive, and I like that. It's pretty easy to pick this up. Combat is as easy as that. I click the... So you just tap on a unit. So I'm going to tap this cannon unit, tap on the top left, that marker here, and I have a Union unit light up in red, and I tap them, boom. Counter battery fire. Oh, they're only fatigued. And they counter battery firing. So it has some cool sound effects. Map is fluid. It's an in-depth war. It's a pretty in-depth war game, and I do like that. Some of these scenarios are really nice. Like Henry Hill House here. Oh, I can't shoot. But things I would love to be fixed or improved. One thing I would like to see is the full Civil War Battles and Antietam experience on the iPad. That's something I would love to see, especially possibly if they could fit this in sandbox version. I want to start from day one on Antietam to play either side, and all the way to the end of the actual day, fighting in different parts of the battlefield. I want to control all the forces of my army. Now that would be a big game, but the iPad, especially the iPad Air, can handle that. It's very powerful, and especially even previous versions of the iPad, like the iPad 4th generation, can handle a huge game like that. Other things I would like to see improved, the UI on the top. I always have as I mentioned in the previous review with Civil War Battles Shiloh, I think this can be improved. It's not as very intuitive as I would like it to be. Maybe a little bit more streamlined, because I have no idea what F does. Or that. Or that. Or that. That I have some kind of idea what that does. I have no idea what that guy does. Okay, that's entrenched. So, you have to, oh, that's limber, okay. So you have to play around with it, but still I would feel it's maybe better icons or something to kind of make it a little bit more intuitive. And that's basically it. It's a pretty cool game to purchase right off the App Store. I wish more scenarios would come down the line. But if you're looking for the best Antietam game that you can get on a tablet, this is it. This will give you the closest thing you can get to a desktop version on your mobile device. If I can add one last thing to this game, I would love to see something like this on my iPhone. Currently, it's not there, and I would love to see something like that because there are a lot of times I'm not in a position to carry a tablet with me. A smartphone is the only thing I could fit in my pocket, and it would be really cool to do that. So overall, if I had to decide to whether this is a buy or not, I would say a buy. You know, you're not going to get a better Antietam experience on a mobile device unless you're carrying around a full laptop with you. And honestly, I wouldn't want to carry around a 5 to 10 pound laptop so I could play one game. 1 pound is good enough for me. And that's it, guys, for this review, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See you then.